Hello everyone, it's Winona the Left-Handed Beader, and I'm with you today to make another project with my my Sam's bead box for July. I love this so much because it does remind me a bit of a Jesse James in the color scheme and that, and I just love that. This is what I made in the last video, and I did end up just throwing on one of those magnetic clasps, just for now. I was tempted to take this apart and redo it, and part of the reason is my favorite part of the necklace is this stretch right here, and you won't see that because that's where my hair is. So I was thinking I should take it apart, but then I thought, well, just leave it for a while and live with it and see what you think. There's always more beads. You can always make another one. So I did a little layout here of another necklace to make using this box, and this is what I haven't used that I'll have left over for bracelets, for a few bracelets and some earrings, and then these here along with these other ones that I haven't even touched. I'll do another project with those. Oh, and there's also the seahorse too. I wonder where he is. He may be underneath all this. So anyway, I'm going to get started. And I'm using this Beadalon 7 strand in the bronze color. That's what I've got. And I don't like to take it off or cut it until I'm done stringing, because I'm not really sure what I want to do. And I think that's what I had planned here. Did I end? Okay, I think I ended with Amazonite. And then a tiny, and I don't know how this will look. This we'll find out as we string. Tiny little. I've been so busy this week. I did a few videos for my other channel because I'm going to be gone for a few days, and I'm going to be gone for a few days next week again. So I got some of those videos done, and those tend to be long videos because it takes me forever to make decisions. But, oh man, I need nails. And then I was fighting with the computer. It turned out I had to plug my keyboard in because the batteries went dead. Brand new keyboard. I'm not liking that idea very much. And then I was having issues with my, this is what we've got so far. I might put a spacer at the end of it as well. But I was having issues with my iPad not connecting, my computer not recognizing it, so I couldn't get the files off of it. And I have, my son built me a computer, and it's got, I shouldn't talk and bead at the same time. It's got a triple boot system, so I have a choice when it starts up of whether I want to go into Windows or Mac or Linux. And I don't know why they put Linux on, because I have no interest in learning another operating system. I used to be a computer tech, but I don't have the brains anymore to do that. But anyway, so I could get the video through AirDrop to go onto my Mac part of my computer, but you think I could get it to move into a file that I could share, so I could go into the PC side and edit it, because it wasn't, the editing software was acting up on my, I've got Adobe, I paid for it, but it's acting up on the Mac side. Well, it wasn't working. Today it's working. I don't know. It's like I walk away and then it works. So what did I have planned next? Now that I'm talking so much, I think I had maybe a couple of these spacers. I can't remember. Maybe just one. And then this bead here. Not bad so far. And why do I have two spacers at the bottom? I don't know. But anyway, I had to do a slideshow for the funeral as well. Whew. And I'm very new to photo editing. Well, I've done slideshows in the past, but that was years ago. Okay, now we're going to do this pattern, which we did on the other necklace. But I haven't done a slideshow in years. And I was going to just use PowerPoint, and then I thought, well, I've got Photoshop, Premiere Elements, I should use it. But it's done. I just have to take it with me tomorrow when I go to the city and drop it off at the funeral home. And then I'm up there till Sunday because I need a ride. And then I'll need someone to pick me up. So they'll drop me off tomorrow, pick me up on Sunday, and then I'm home for a couple of days, and then I have medical appointments in the city. So depending on who drives me, I can go up that day and come back, or I end up going up and staying overnight and coming back. And then on Friday, my granddaughter's coming to visit for the weekend. So next week I won't have a lot of time to do any videos. But I'll get these ones up. So here's what we got so far. Oopsie. I like this combination here. I like that bit there. Okay, and how was I planning on doing this? I think I was gonna do 2 of these. I had hundreds of these little tiny guys. I don't want any more because I can't lift them. I can't pick them up with my fingers. And I love this bead. That's one of my favorites. We'll see how long this is once we're done as well. And then what do we've got? I gotta look at the side that I didn't wreck. So then we've got this. These Amazonite beads aren't perfect. They've got a lot of flaws in them, but I think that just adds to their beauty. And I didn't have enough of the same bead cap, so I think how was I gonna do that? Good thing I thought of that. Okay, so this one would be the same, and then the middle one will be different because I ran out of one of the bead caps. Oopsie, I don't have a lot of findings in this color. I've got a lot in silver. But this to me is too earthy toned for silver. Almost to the center. I watched a video today from Sam and a couple of girls, I can't remember their names, where they opened the box and they made some jewelry. Well, I kind of watched it. I watched mostly the opening, and then I got busy and the phone rang and it was playing in the background. So the bracelet, I think it was, oh, the girl's name started with an R, and she made it stretchy. I kind of like that bracelet. Kind of wish I had more of this bead, this jasper. May have to order some more from this kit if I can. I've been being so careful not to spend any money until we know for sure what's going on, because we're in the cattle industry and that's not a good industry to be in right now with it being so dry. So there's not a lot of hay out there. But we did get over an inch, or not over, almost an inch of rain yesterday or the day before. I can't remember. It was drizzly all day. Beautiful day. I love these coin beads. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm gonna call them. And hopefully I can get this edited and up tonight. And the other one up tonight. Hopefully I can get all 3 of the videos I have in line up tonight, and then I'll just program them to come out every second day. It's kind of what I try to do. Now, so I've got that one. Okay, so we'll put, I'll move this up a bit now that I'm done that first part. This is where we're at so far. I really like it. It'll be easier to see once I get my beadboard away, but without my beadboard I lose track of what goes on next. I think I'd like to get one of those wooden ones with the deeper grooves, because the beads are always falling off on me. I should call myself the dropsy beater instead of the left-handed beater. You probably notice I switch hands a lot. That, I think, comes from being left-handed and the age I am, because when I was young they used to try to make me switch hands. And I could do a lot of things right-handed. I freak people out when we go to quilting retreats and I'll be cutting with my rotary cutter with my left hand, and then I switch to my right hand. And they're like, what? Because, you know, rotary cutter can be kind of a deadly thing. But that's what happens. I think a lot of left-handed people are like that. You have to be, because most things are made for right-handed people. We were talking about our childhood this last weekend. Oh, I'm loving this. Anyway, and I said to my brother, I said, you at least got a ball glove. I had to use yours. I said, nobody wanted me on their team because I had to catch with my left hand, whip the glove off, and throw with my left hand. So I never did learn how to catch with my right hand. Okay, what did we do over here? We did 2 of these. I like having a little hint of this antique, what is the color called? It's like a bronzy color. I just think it adds just a little bit to this. Here we go. We're almost getting to the end. And then I can struggle trying to, whatchamacallit, crimp it. Okay, so then next is this one. So I hope all's well in your neck of the world. I always talk the weather, but the weather's always something to talk about because it's always different. It is so muggy out here today. It's like a sauna. I don't know what the humidity level is, but it's just like you go out and you're in a sauna. It is so hot out there and muggy. I have asthma, so I can't spend a lot of time out there when it gets like this. I'll have to get up early tomorrow and pick my raspberries, because otherwise they're going to go to mush before I get home. Not that I need them. I have a lot of raspberry jam from last year still. Oh, fingers. There we go. And then this leaf, which is gorgeous. That was in the mix though. Oh, please be open. The hole isn't open all the way through. Just hold on, I think I've never used this, but I just bought some new tools. I don't know if these will help or not. They look pretty thick. Let's see if that'll just... break that through enough. Where's my head bins? I lost them. Do I have some wire in here that I could use? This is my scraps. Oh, we're through. Good. I'd have been really, well, I guess because I have the other end isn't finished, it wouldn't have been such a big deal, but I really like those beads. So then we do spacer. What do they call this one? A rice bead? Spacer. Okay. Amazonite. I don't know why that's there. Spacer. Rice bead. Oops. Oh, Winona. Stop it already. This little guy says, I'm not going on that string. No way. I want to be free. I really think he does. Got him. Okay, and then this. That one went on easy. And that. Oh man. I'll be so glad when my fingernails grow back. I just would like them to get healthy though. I used to have nice nails and they were strong. Now I have ridges down my nails and boy, I'm having a hard life, hey? That's all I have to worry about. Okay. And you guys, you wouldn't believe how many of these little things I have to. Oh boy. let's lift this away. I'm just gonna, I'll show you here for a second what I've got. And I figured this is gonna be behind my neck. So I'm not too worried that it looks really blue. It really looks beautiful in person. But let's just see how long that is before I cut it. Oh, that's gonna be tight on me. I don't want it that tight. So we'll go back here and we'll, oh no, no. These are my tools that I have in different color. Okay. And these two are all that little guy. But I'm going to bead on a spacer. I'm just going to continue this pattern for a bit longer. And a rice bead. And a spacer. Oops. And you. And this is where a person could choose to use the ones that are a little misshapen because they won't show. But that's actually a very pretty pattern as well. Boy, I'll have to buy this whole bead box again by the time I'm done. I'll have myself talked into it. Okay. So that's one side. I'll have to add it to the other side, so I want to check it first. So let's cut this. And we'll put a bead, whatever this is called, on this side. And I need to wrap this up before it gets lost on me. But I don't know where I put the other part to it. Must be under here somewhere. There it is. Okay. So then we'll do, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see this one here? I don't know if you can see. If I could hold it up, you can see that it's kind of got that gouge out of it, but it's the back of my neck. And I wear a long-haired wig, so I don't care. And when my hair does come back, I like my hair longer anyway, so. Okay, is that what we finished off on the other side? I'm just going to hold this up again. Oh, there's lots. That's nice. I like that length. So if I can grab that wire without... See what I mean when I say I don't have a lot of findings, like for bead caps and things. I've got more of these kind of things, but the spacers. So anyway, that's how long it's going to be. So this can go back over here, out of my way. And I did do the other one with magnetic clasp, but I might do this one with this. It's got little cute little butterflies on it. I've got lots of this heart one, but I think I'll use that one. And I'm going to use these clamshell, I don't know what they're called, but these, I kind of like the ease of their use. And then, whoa, I just spilled them all over my table here. I was going to use some of these, but I wanted to use the smaller ones. And now they're all mixed. There's a smaller one. And there's a smaller one. Hopefully I get it good in the first try. So we'll feed one of these on. Geez, I'm just sloppy today. Feed one of these on. Oh yeah, and then you put this on. And then I'll just go in there with the needle nose pliers and squeeze. And it's not going anywhere. So then I'll take this down through that hole. This first side's always easiest because you've got some slack. Oh, where did you come from? And then I'll feed it through this first few beads. And I may have to grab my handy dandy magnifiers. Okay, let's see here. So, get it through there. If I can get it through this first bead, I'm going to call it success. There we go. And now, of course, I said that. So now it's going through a whole bunch of them. But anyway, we'll loop that down. And then we'll bring these. Oh, these make you dizzy when you look through them at a distance. Oh, here it is. Then I'll put a jump ring on. Oh, I gotta cut that off too. And I'll put one side of my clasp on. Okay, where's my clippers? I'll clip that off there. Oops. Okay, so that's good. So let's do the other side now. This is where I struggle between give and too much give. Not enough give and too much give. Okay. So we'll slide this on. And I think I did that crimp wrong. I think I usually, what do I do? Okay. This is the harder one because you have to get it right in there. But I found that if I use these needle nose pliers, it's much easier. And do I have, no. So now, feed that through. Oh, I might be lucky. Come on. And you can come out somewhere here. You know you're wacko when you're talking to a piece of wire, right? Oh, it's coming out. I can feel it. Oh, come on. I am looking through the magnifiers. Okay, let's... Oh, you know what I was doing? I was trying to push on the wrong wire. Oh my goodness. "20 minutes later, Winona's still trying to get the wire through. Now where are you now? I'm stuck on something. Pull it back a bit. Oh, it's way down here. Oh. Oh. Okay, we'll close this up. And we'll cut you off. And then we'll add you. I can find where you open. And there we go, we're almost done. Oops, that didn't stick together very well. Oopsie. Okay. There we go. So let's see what we've got here. Oh, I have a bead. I wonder if I missed a bead. And again, I've got my... So here we are with our necklace. And I'll bring the other one I made the other day over here as well. And I'll take pictures of them both together. So anyway, those are my necklaces from this month's Sam's Bead box. And when I get home, I'll do a few more videos. I'll probably do some bracelets and some earrings. And then I'll start working on the cool colors in that kit. But although I'm not as enthused with those colors as I am with these. I absolutely love this kit. If I haven't said it before, I've said it a million times. Anyway, there'll be pictures at the end as usual. And I wish you lots of luck and happiness until we meet again. Bye-bye.